Hi guys, today we're gonna look at some super basic commands. Yeah, all of these are essential to becoming a good admin. By the way, this is the start of a new series, so enjoy. Alright, I'm assuming you have access to commands. So yeah. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing we're gonna see is the difference between chat commands and command blocks. So command blocks, you can enter the command here, but only at a limited number. So you see, if I'm typing, you can hear me typing, but I can't enter any more words. The good thing about commands is that you can add multiple commands. So if you want like a lot of commands here, you can do that. And also there's the repeat function, which allows you to, repeat it. And there's a cooldown. If you want it to be long time, then you can put it here. By the way, 10 ticks is equal to 1 second. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, alright? Oh, no, stop. Oh my god, Okay. So yeah, that's the command block. And then the chat command is you can paste as many words as you want and it'll give it to you. So yeah, it's quite good. Alright, the second thing we're gonna look at is the AP, and AE. If you don't know what it means, it doesn't matter. So look, A is for everyone. So all the players in your server. AP means the closest player to the command. So if you're doing this in chat, it will be you. And then if you're doing it on command block, it would be the person that is closest to the command block. And the AE is the entity. So what an entity is like this is an entity, alright? Like the floating thing. Like whenever an item is floating on the ground, it's an entity basically. I don't know why players aren't entities, but okay. So if I do clear AP, this means it will clear all the inventory of someone. So it would be me. Alright, so the next thing we're going to look at, this is my poor test subject. He's my friend, by the way, and he's going to be our test subject. So the first thing we're going to look at is the kill command. The kill command is quite dangerous. Do not use it too much or else you will be a bad admin. So if I press tab, this will come up like all the names of the players. So if I click tab 2 times and I press this, enter, it'll kill him, alright? So yeah, that's the first thing. Alright, the third command we're going to look at is mode and game mode. Mode and game mode is pretty much the same. Mode C would be creative mode. Creative mode is basically what I'm right now. You can fly, and you can have access to all the items in the game except for barrier. I think that's the only thing. And then the second one is mode adventure. We're gonna do it on Delusive because he's quite annoying. So basically, what he can do now, he can't mine or place blocks, but he can like access chests and stuff. And then the next one is mode S, which is mode survival. Oh, not me. Mode survival delusive. And then finally, the last one is mode spectator, which allows you to, go through blocks, but you can't change them or anything. So yeah, it's quite useful to go through walls and stuff. Alright, the next command we're going to look at is the TP command or the teleport command. This only works in command blocks and doesn't work in chat command. The one that works in chat command isn't, the survival one. I mean, it isn't the creative one. It's the survival one. So you have to put TP and then the player's name or A or AP depending on who you want to teleport. And then after that you have to put the coordinates. So how you do the coordinates is you have to make debug mode enabled, which is I don't know what it is. I made it separate because I'm on a Chromebook. So it's debug info. So reset. It'd be F3. You can make it custom just by pressing on it and then pressing whatever key you want. So mine's is shift right because I don't have F3. And then so I want them to teleport, let's say here, right? So this one, well, no, it's 1, 9, and then 81. 1981. Alright, let's see if this works. So who should we teleport? We're gonna do all. 1981. Okay. And then you also need some redstone components to activate it. So preferably lever, pressure plate, or a button. So if I press this, it should teleport me here. It doesn't work for all people, so only separate people.